Mr. Santana, and I'd like to go over problems that look like this, which require combining like terms. All right, so let's read this out. Consider the expression 4x plus 9m minus 1 minus x minus 3m plus 5. Write the equivalent expression by combining like terms. So immediately you know that you're being asked to combine like terms. And that's going to give you an equivalent expression. Okay, for us to understand what to do, you have to find the like terms first, which are the terms that have the same variable. So in this case, 4 and minus x are the same variable, or have the same variable, so they are like terms. Then we have the terms that have m, so plus 9m minus 3m, those are like terms. Now, the other numbers do not have a variable, and that's what makes them like terms, that they don't have it. So you have minus 1 and plus 5. Okay, so as it stands, I can now start working. But first and foremost, I'd like to definitely point out that we do have an invisible number in this particular expression, and that is here in front of the x, because 1 times anything is the same thing. And as I'm writing here at the top, you notice that's exactly what you get. So 1 times x is going to be x. That's why you know that there's an invisible 1 there, because it is equivalent and it needs to have a number in order for us to combine it with the other term. All right, so we're now ready to move forward because everything has a number which we need. All right, so you have 4x minus 1x plus 9m minus 3m plus 5, and I'm going to move the minus 1 or take away 1 all the way to the back so it doesn't look weird for us. It's okay to move it all the way to the back because that's take away 1, and no matter where you put it, you have to take away 1. So you just have to remember that the sign goes with the number. Okay, so plus is with 9, so I had plus 9. Minus 1 in each case is minus 1. It doesn't change. All right, plus 5 stayed with plus 5. That does not change. That did not become a minus 5. And minus 1 did not become a plus 1. So you have to keep the operation with the number that it's assigned to. All right, so now that being said, I can now look at these and I can tell you that I'm looking at the coefficients in the parentheses. So 4 is a coefficient and take away 1 is a coefficient. And those are coefficients of x. Okay, then we have the plus symbol, and we have the next two coefficients, and we have 9 take away 3. And those go with m. And then you have plus 5, so let me just write plus, and then it's 5 minus 1. So what we're going to end up with is the following. 4 minus 1 is 3, and that goes with x. And then 9 minus 3 is 6, so that's 6m. And 5 take away 1 is 4. So at the end of the day, this is the equivalent expression to the one that I highlighted up above. And what I did was combine the like terms. And I used this method to do so.